In this video, we'll analyze how small changes in conversion rate impact revenue using an Excel model. I'll walk you through the calculations and you can download the Excel file from a Git Hub repo. Link in the description. Let's dive in. First of all, we need to understand the data structure. Our dataset include key business metrics, initial visits here, average price, initial conversion rate, at the threshold, where the money appears here. If we change the money to, I don't know, 15, we can see all the metrics or all the values that can change this threshold. But for the sake of learning, we still are in 65,000. So implementing the Excel formulas here is quite easy. We have the initial number that is related to initial visits, and the change it's taken from there, from the row number 1. So if we see, there are hard coding and the change are the formulas between them and the row number 1. The conversion rate is the same thing. We can see that it's the ones and the change, it's the addition of the previous one, and the change, the percentage change, it's hard coding also. We can automatize that, but it's not important for the sake of learning. And in the center, the table, we can see that an if that take if the formula has the limit or not we create under the threshold line, that is the row 22. This is the question about related to the formulas, but the insight from the data, what we can obtain about that. By tweaking the conversion rate, we see massive revenue growth. For example, at 3%, the revenue exceeds 7,000. But if we change, for example, to 5%, this exceeds 100,000 by far. This is why conversion rate is critical in the optimization, but its impact directly from revenue. But we need to understand if we prefer to change the conversion rate or put the money in order to get more leads, if we are talking about the a web page. So with this simple dashboard, this opportunity analysis on Excel file, we can answer the question is, we need to increase our visits or we need to trying to get better performance. So I hope that this model provides you a structure to approach analyzing conversion rate impact. You can extend it by adding more variables like customer lifetime value, ad spend, or retention rate, but it's something simpler that you can use every day, especially if you are working on digital marketing. If you find this useful, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. So what other business models should we analyze next? See you in the next one.